What's up, crypto fam, ladies fam? How are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Tuesday here in Central Europe, guys. Holy sweaty Tuesday, guys, and what I am seeing here on the screen. Oh my lord, check out the 7 daily charts, guys. Is this the W pattern here on the 7 daily? Yeah, guys, let me know, guys. You know what I'm saying. Currently, guys, we are still consolidating between 3-0 and 3-3, guys. 3-0 and 3-3, guys. We cannot call this, you know, the breakout. Come on, right now, you know, let's refresh the CMC so you can clearly see, guys. You can see here it looks beautiful on 1 daily, but if we look at the 7 daily, you can still see that we are just consolidating, guys. You know, violent consolidation, guys, between 3-0 and 3-3 level for Milady. You know, and you can see the monthly even more clearly, guys, that, you know, we are in that range of consolidation ever since, you know, ever since the 2nd of August, guys. Ever since the 2nd of August, you know, when we reached, guys, the bottom, guys, the bottom of 2975. 2975, guys, you know, so yes, 29 is still the critical support, and I don't think we will slide below that level unless we see Ethereum, you know, dump hard. But I don't think that's gonna happen. As you can see, Ethereum is holding strong compared to Bitcoin. I love to see that, guys. What will you say about that? Ethereum is running, and you know, some alts too. Some alts too, guys, but you know, this is not the confirmation yet. Far from it. You know, Ethereum needs to show even more dominance before we can, you know, consider the deep phase 2. The deep phase 2, you know, is yet to come for us, but you know, volume today, as you can see, is at 5.3 million, you know, slightly less than yesterday, but still huge for Milady, still huge for micro cap like Milady, guys. And before we go to some macro, let's check out the Milady holders today. Ladies and gentlemen, 26,399. Are you kidding me, guys? We have gained something like, you know, between 10 and 15 new holders since yesterday. You know, between 10 and 15 new holders. Wow, we only need one more to reach 26.4. This is incredible for Milady, guys. You know, what is pushing the holders in? What is bringing the holders in, guys? I should say, this is something else. This is something else, guys. You can see here on the top wallet section, you know, that nothing, yeah, maybe crypto.com swing trading wallet is buying. No, I think that everything is the same like yesterday here on the top 10. But then let's scroll down, let's see BitGet. What's going on with BitGet, guys? BitGet is still holding strong. They are not selling at all. Even Binance has stopped selling. This is huge. Binance's first wallet has stopped selling. So let's continue. Here we have on the 41st place, BitTrue still has 47k. L-Bank still has 46k. And let's see what's going on with Crypto.com. 31k guys, and the second Binance wallet 49th place with 41,000 guys. So today is actually a really rare day where we don't see changes at all. No changes at all, guys. Like, no one is selling, no one is buying, guys. When it comes to Milady, this is, man, this must be the first time ever like that this has happened for Milady. You know, it's not like the bad sign or even a great sign. It's just, it is what it is, guys. You know, everyone is just hodling like on the top, like on the top 50. You know, all these, you know, wallets that we are monitoring on a daily basis, guys, did not change the amount, guys. Did not change any amount in a one day. That's something that rarely happens for Milady. So what will you say about that? But right now, let's jump to my Twitter X account, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, first news of the day: US inflation remains at 2.7%, which is, you know, just not that great news, but also not that bad news. You know, it's solid news because, you know, Trump is getting a lot of money from tariffs, and I am surprised that inflation is not higher. I am really surprised inflation is not higher, guys. It's below 3%. This is amazing to see, and that's why market is not really dumping, because, you know, inflation is probably less than expected, guys. Next we have President Trump says he is considering a major lawsuit against Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Wow. I believe Trump can win this bigly. I believe Trump can win this bigly, guys. By the end of May 2026, I believe, man. When the Jerome Powell's term ends, he is done. I think he is done, guys. You know, it's sad that, you know, Trump cannot do anything before that. It looks like he has no power. But I hope he can change the law. I hope he can change the law, you know, when it comes to that. And he can fire him earlier and then sue him, guys. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be crazy. US inflation expected to rise to 2.8. So it's because, you know, and because the inflation is at 2.7, market did not react badly. Next on, White House official says president has ordered Congress to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Here we go, bullish news. Tom Lee says Ethereum can surge, wow, 100x from current levels. Man, are you good at math? How much is that, man? So that's really like, man, if Ethereum is at 4k right now, and we searched 100x, that's like what, 400k? No. That's no, you know, I don't think that's the case, you know. But yes, something like 80k, that's possible. Or I should say maybe 140k for Ethereum. But then Bitcoin is gonna be at 1 million, I believe. If Bitcoin goes to 1 million this cycle, I believe Ethereum can reach 140k. You know, I believe that's possible for it. if Bitcoin goes to 1 million, 1.3 million, let's say. I mean, that's... I cannot even imagine what a euphoria that will be for the crypto space. This is unbelievable just to think about it. Let's continue, guys. Trump advisor David Bailey says his company will buy over 1 billion in Bitcoin tomorrow. Massive institutional move. So this is gonna happen today, guys, if it didn't already. Wow, BlackRock just bought 32,936 ETH for 141 million on Coinbase. And check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, you are not ready. You are not ready for this bull cycle, man. Look at that. 1 hour ago, like 3 huge buys, and then they have scooped, guys. ETH, 10k ETH, 10k ETH, 10k ETH, guys. Like 3 huge buys of ETH. And then 300 BTC, you know, in just 8-minute gap. In just 8-minute gap, guys. And then for the end, ETH again, 2.39k of ETH. Are you bullish enough, guys? That's the real question. Come on, man. Jeff Bezos, space company Blue Origin will now accept Ethereum for trips to space. Yo, Jeff Bezos is making moves after Elon Musk. You know, I'm not surprised about that. Ethereum co-founder Joseph Lubin says Ethereum will flip Bitcoin by next year. Oh, guys, do you believe him? Man, Valhalla land for our altcoins, if that's gonna happen. I mean, I low-key want Ethereum to, flip the Bitcoin, because that's even better for us, guys, the brokies. I mean, man, do you believe that can happen, guys? According to a Fed insider, a September rate cut will happen. So freakingly bullish. So that's why I was telling you guys, and I'm telling you even today, that you need to go all in this month. You know, I'm going all in this month. You know, I have the experiences, when it comes to the boring summers, and then, great moves in autumn season. So I don't think, man, we are in the same cycle. I just think that, entire August we still have time to accumulate, and then after the rate cuts, I believe at mid of September, I think a lot of people will be too late. And I'm not gonna risk to wait, because I've been waiting, guys, for 3 years and a half. 3 years and a half, guys. Like, you know how many people cannot even go 1 month and they sell everything, guys? In just a couple of days they sell everything after they see the losses. Like, you are already at like what, 10% club when it comes to that, when it comes to hodling. You are already at 10% club if you can hold, a couple of years, let alone doing the 1% move and sell everything at the right time. Come on, right now. CPI data dropping tomorrow. Okay, we know that President Trump says tariffs are making the US strong and rich, which is true, guys. Which is true, and that's it for this video. What will you say about, today's CPI data report? How do you feel about it? that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Of course, data is not impressive, but it's not even bad. That's why we don't see the dumps, guys. Get ready for September. Get ready for the rate cuts, you know. And most importantly, get ready if Trump will be successful at ending the Russia and Ukraine war. Because that alone can be huge too. Because impacts, you know, NATO and Russia, guys, you know, and, you know, ending the war like that, the complex war like that, it's a big deal. And if Trump is successful, guys, ending that war, he deserves some kind of a cup, you know. He deserves a golden cup or something, you know, for peace. Because, man, no one else would be able to do it, guys, to make a peace deals all over the place. And Trump is just amazing at negotiations, you know. We must say that. And that's it for this video. I love you all so much. Stay patient, keep buying, and I will catch you in the next one.